Okay, welcome back, folks on YouTube. I'm just gonna end the turn here, so it's gonna be rolling over. I don't know, you might get attacked or something, like happened before with those lost souls out of nowhere. Oh, no, I got attacked. Ah, those wisps that I had to hunt? Remember them?
Yeah.
They decided to come to me.
Oh.
I was getting annoyed because I had to cross a mountain range because the stupid independents are blocking the direct path there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they decided to come to me. Alright.
Makes that easier.
Yeah. Excuse me. Good thing I saved. I guess good thing I didn't do militia again. I wouldn't have actually drained my casting points unless I used it. Why would anyone ever use the sheep Pokemon? Sounds weird.
I don't know. There's a lot of Pokemon that are basically just normal animals.
Apparently.
Watching him. I'm staring at him. Making Mo's day it. I hope you don't mind that I wrote that something else. I wrote that
I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Oh?
I'm back.
Cool. Cool, cool. Cool beans. Just getting my units in position. Alright, bloody wisps. Show me what nonsense you're gonna do. use static shield to stun my units, even when the units are just retaliating for being attacked. So fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they went and charged my hero. Stunned him.
Hmm.
Or her, actually. To be fair, I think she was out of retaliations, and I think I win this fight. No, yeah. What? Oh, I can't cast spells when the hero is incapacitated. That's makes sense. Shoot.
I hate him so much.
Darn it. That's 2 units they've stunned now. Arrgh. Wisps are incredibly annoying to fight against. Like, they can do stuff like that. If I'd known it, they would get 2 stuns in a row, I might not have ran so quick to engage in melee. I really want to kill this prowler. Dude? Joe?
Yep.
It says you left the session. Like, disconnected from the game.
I'm still watching the battle.
Still there? You sure? It says you're...
Looks like it. Yeah,
Okay.
I see you when I hit tab. Look, I'm still connected on my side. Oh, now it says you left the session. Oh, do you want me to save it? I don't know. How does that work mid-battle?
I
That's
don't think
weird.
it does. I'll just exit the
Yeah.
battle and I don't know what happened.
You saved it right before, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, shoot.
that's why I saved it right before, because stuff like this can happen in a
Yeah.
battle.
Because usually if you say that, they have a reason to give you the ticket.
All right.
It doesn't seem you...
Do you just want me to exit the game? You have it saved, right? You can host it?
Yeah, I'll host it. Hold on. I blame, America not having good internet. Just putting the password as ESC.
Okay.
I blame this country not having good internet out in the vast expanses of this country. Wait, can I change some of the rules? Well, I may change rules now, since I'm hosting it. I think it will.
Yeah.
Anywhere where the
Oh,
Fine.
shoot. We swapped countries. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I turned on Empire quests, which should be interesting to see if those... Can I change it to simultaneous turns? I probably could, but it'd be weird to do that in the middle of a...
for all the other
But I turn
states,
on Empire quests now. So
Empire
maybe
quests?
Empire quests. Yeah, I haven't really seen them, but it's usually, I think, like build so many of this building and get a reward or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. So end the turn, probably get attacked again. There's always RNG involved. Maybe don't get attacked in. Nope, get attacked in.
I agree with being too cold.
Yeah, we have like 3 internet companies in the entire country. It's ridiculous.
Being too hot. is
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, first of all, some of them, like, some of the companies own multiple brands. So you see different names and you think they're different companies. Nope. But, you know, beyond that, they have their regional monopolies. And so a lot of times there's only one company in your area. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is
First
why.
state, basically.
What?
First state, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, this is why well, there might be 2 in a state, but there's only 1 in any given town usually.
Yeah.
This is why I like to play Socialist Pass in Hearts Iron. I do not. This is where capitalism scans, and it's getting worse. It's not like it's a stable system. Before we know it, you're going to be paying like $100 for internet, and it's gonna be the same speed that it was, 50 years ago. It's not getting any better. So, hmm.
Oh no.
Hmm. Play more defensively this time. I wait for my Sun Guard to catch up. But probably still close distance and attack. Maybe not. But concentration of force. Having all my units in the fight is probably important. They're just coming right at me. This will make them come further. Come hither now. Go a little closer. I don't know. People see me play Socialist Pass and Arts Iron, and I think it's ridiculous, but I've always been a big history buff, and I look at where things are going. It's not going well. Still there, Joe?
Yep.
You got real sign. I'm like, am I bothering you with my?
Nah, I'm just a little tired. Woke up a little earlier today and had trouble getting to sleep. So,
Yeah.
not too tired. But yeah, I like the. Well, I'm interested in a variety of paths for Hearts of Iron, but the communist ones seem interesting.
Yeah, they're different for sure. Bloody static shield. It's gotta be the most annoying. One hit and you get stunned, usually. Hmm. I don't know. I do tell people though the time to change the past was probably 100. I mean, the change the present was probably 100 years ago. Things have momentum. It's actually hard to imagine our world could be that different without things going very different a long time ago. So there's that.
Oh shit is under my house.
What's up?
I said I do tell people sometimes the time to change the present was like 100 years ago. It's
Yeah.
actually kind of hard to imagine a world dramatically different from ours without
Well,
all right. Kind of like to get in some hits with this Sun Guard. It's about to level up. Cool.
Did you steal someone's house for your house?
Nice. Veteran Sun Guard.
No, no, you're putting their furniture on the front
Gets
lawn.
coup de grace now. Plus 5 damage against Entangled, which in Stare Net,
Taking out the first
actually have
floor.
units that can throw nets at higher ranks. The Shredder can. Remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can throw nets at enemies. And then the Sun
Sweet.
Guard at veteran level can do extra damage units that are in snare nets. So I can actually train veteran Sun Guards with enough infrastructure in my city. So very powerful
Base
synergy there.
governance level up.
What?
Oh, frostlings.
What about Frostlings?
I leveled up the frosting ice governance.
Oh yeah, you can choose between two things. Like, what are your options?
Frostling harpoon throwers get 10 extra health, and barracks in frostling cities give an additional 50 happiness.
Harpoon thrower, or I'd probably go with the happiness because your elves are such good ranged units. You probably don't make use of harpoon throwers that much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, they might be useful in the Arctic terrain, but that's only a little piece of this map. It's not a very Arctic map, it doesn't
Yeah.
look like. But barracks, you said, gave us extra happiness. You could probably build a barracks fairly soon after absorbing that city.
Yeah. Okay. Another research. Basic seafaring, produce hunter, druidry 5, animalistic knowledge, favorite enemy, long strider, sunburst, insect plague, summon zephyr bird, revive
those are
instinct,
pretty
rust
good.
strike, and seeker enchantment.
There was Long Strider, I think. What does that do
Yeah.
again?
Endurance training increases the movement speed and stamina of range units. Archer and support units receive +8 movement.
Oh yeah, that'll make your
It'll take 6 turns.
6 turns.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you get what you pay for. It's expensive but really good. How much does Train Hunter cost?
Just 1 turn.
Like, oh, but how much knowledge?
60 out of my 70 per turn.
Oh. Yeah, what did you just finish, by the way? Do you know?
Druidry 4, I think.
Ah,
Yeah, Druidry 4.
nice. Yeah, I'd probably get Hunter. Hunters they're not quite as good as the Longbowmen with range, but they much more capable of fighting in melee. So you can mix Hunters with Longbowmen to just like completely own at range, and then even when the enemies try and close, the Hunters do pretty well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're also great for exploring and crossing rough terrain. So this is a big
Oh,
map, so I recommend them.
I built that dwarf axeman. So I've got 6 units now in full gold.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Axemen are very good. You probably need more though. I would just queue up another Axeman. Those Archons are tough, and they have casters, which can heal. They count as undead, and they can heal
I
other.
can't quite afford it.
Oh,
Unless I cancel the wooden walls in
oh,
Illinois.
that hasn't started yet, right? It was queued, but you don't have any progress.
Yeah, I don't think so.
If you hover
Yeah, it
over
doesn't
it,
look like it.
it's like 0 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I would cancel the wooden walls and do more Axemen underground because. Or no, how many turns do the wooden walls take to build?
2.
2? Oh, and the city would grow in how many in 1 turn?
Yeah.
How much production does it have a turn right now?
50?
Oh, so you're just gonna get more. Yeah, no. Yeah, I guess you can hold off on training other Axemen. I would do the walls. It's good that you did the Axemen because if the Archons attack, you'll probably need it to hold that city, but you can wait a little bit, I guess.
Okay.
You can always summon more wild animals to keep building up your forces underground or something.
Yeah. I do have another spell. Although you wanted me to summon those ones by the fort, right?
Yeah, probably a good idea by
By the
the
fort.
so yeah, so that you can try and take out that orc shock trooper without losing too many units or any.
Yeah.
Depends what you get, but you might be able to do it. I'd summon on the mountain tile since it takes a lot of movement to go into mountains. Or if you can't
Any
do
of
that,
the mountain tiles?
what?
I can summon down the mountain tile next to my hero.
Oh, well, yeah, I would do that one. That's actually good.
Oh, okay.
It's actually better in some ways because it's closer to going east.
Baby shock serpent.
Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, it has a tiny chance of inflict shocking. I can't even stun. Well. Well, you can try again next turn. You could actually start on. You still have a little bit of casting points left over, right?
20. Yeah, I have 20.
Yeah. So, yeah, you could start on another wild animal. Use the 20 from this turn plus some of your next turns so that you can get enough animals to deal with that thing quicker.
Yeah.
That stack. Shouldn't take too much more, and your units, you're almost done healing up the damaged ones, so. Somehow I have 35 out of 20 casting points. How do I have more than my cap? That's weird. I must have gotten like scrolls or something that gave extra casting points. I didn't realize. Oh, it's a global upgrade. I know what it is. It's Essence Harvest. Whenever I kill a unit, I get +5 casting points. So I normally have 20, but I got an extra 15 from that battle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That'll be cool.
Sweet.
Might use it to deal with these stupid
Oh, my
brigands.
builder's done.
Done? You were
Sure
making
do I need
another
to get
builder?
The builder. No, he's done building.
Oh, the watchtower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why is there a fucking villager attacking you?
Should I go build a fortress over to the right?
Well,
Next
you
to
haven't
those
cleared
three?
any of those tiles yet.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? Is down by Falsuriel, there's a gold mine that is right outside the borders of the city.
Yeah.
It's just got an orc greatsword, razor bow, and an impaler guarding it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'll take a couple turns to get down there,
The shovel.
but that'll give time for your hero to heal up the rest of the way.
Not so smart now.
Build a fort over there.
No, I just clear the site.
Or-
The
Ah,
city's borders should expand when it grows. I don't know how many turns
Okay.
till it grows, but
So leave the builder behind.
you could bring it along. It's a useful meat shield, and you got nothing better. Actually, you could build roads as you go. Even I would bring it along.
All right. Once
You
I'm out of the forest, start building roads.
yeah, you probably want to build it like not based just on, you might want to adjust the path of your army or just the builder split off and have it kind of follow with your army, but I would build, you see how there's like that narrow mountain pass between your capital and Falsarial?
Yeah.
And you probably want the most direct route that tries to connect up like with the existing road quicker, so I'm looking at the wetlands, so that's going to really slow you down. Yeah, you probably just want to build it through the wetlands tiles because those slow movement. So I guess not the. Actually, if you do build the road through all the wetlands, you can have the builder build ahead of the army, and that'll make the army move faster. I just realized that. How far can the builder make it south in this turn? It's a high elf, so it has forestry, right?
It's hard to, yeah. Just above the mountain, basically.
So it can only make it a few tiles in. Well, I would have it get to the
One,
northernmost
two,
wetlands and then
4,
start building
5.
roads south through the wetlands towards the city.
Don't want me to start building on the, like right here?
Oh yeah, you can get there in the same amount of turns. Yes, I would have it start building here and just on a, like southeast. Like, and yeah,
And there.
it's as far as you can go, I think, right? But that will, your army will save save your army a little bit of movement if they start at the beginning of the road, because it would normally cost them 6 to move through wetlands, but it's only 3 if there's a road. So it'll save them a few movement points.
Yep.
Yep.
Got them to another tile.
Yeah, your hero can go 1 tile further if you want, than the rest, than your longbowman. It's not like something's going to attack your army, and if he's a little ahead, then he'll have more movement when you fight the battle. Yep. So you should be able to gather all of them and attack the gold mine next turn, and then your
Yeah.
hero will have some movement left over to go wherever.
Sweet.
he might be able to make it to the hasteberries and then go and do something else while your longbowman and your initiate just guard a fort or something like that. Or guard the city. Oh, there is a spot to the east that might be good for a fort near that trading post in Hasteberries. Do you see there's like a little pond? And you see the trading
Oh,
post on the coastline?
I see.
Yeah, if you built a fort on the road next to the water, then it would be able to get both the hasteberries and the trading post. And the hasteberries won't be useful until you build an outpost on the fort, but the trading post will be worth some gold, and it can also get that epic site once you clear it someday, whatever that provides.
Yeah.
So yeah, that could be a good spot for a fort eventually, and it's probably you only have to fight one battle to get the trading post. So trading posts are twice as valuable as gold mines. So. Or you could build a fort further east on the coast proper so that the city can have a port. And like still have the hasteberries in range. That's another possibility, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, either one. There's also an epic site down there, I just realized. Southeast of Falsera. What is that? It's like... I can't...
I don't know. I haven't had it highlighted.
Oh, you don't have visibility, so you can't see what it is.
Yeah. Can't hover over it.
Yeah, well, you could probably build a fort on the coast, like touching the water that's between the trading post and that. And once you clear the trading post, you'll get gold. And once you clear that site, it'll probably give like knowledge or gold to the trading post. So that's probably a good spot. And you can get it before Falsuriel's borders grow to block that site. And that'll give you a place where you can put a port. So that you can,
Oh, and my turn then.
Yeah. So the point is there's some places for forts down there.
Yeah, I have to send units to see what is up with everything.
Cool. And now that town is also my vassal. I've got 4 vassal cities now. Dwarves, halflings, orcs, and Tigran city. It's too early for what you were saying? Oh, you were saying it's too early for something?
I don't think so.
I misheard you. Oh, I've got a race governance all with the dwarves.
Trying to remember what I said last.
Dwarf crossbowmen deal additional damage. Or economic patron. As much as I like walls, I am a warlord, and warlords actually get bonuses for not having walls. The problem is, why would I ever use a dwarf crossbow when I have shredders, tiger and shredders? Mobility, nah. They're just not very good units, except against heavily armored enemies. Yeah, I'll take the bloody wall. Happiness. Money is money, after all. Alright, well, I'm about to find out if you can produce more than 1 unit in a turn. Queuing up two Sun Guards, which I have enough production to finish. Oh no, I don't. That would be pointless. Nope. And I didn't get any overflow from the other, so I bet I can't. Oh well. Shoot. How are you doing for mana now, Joe?
Minus 43. Then I'm at 300.
Minus
314.
43.
Yeah, from summoning more animals.
Hmm. Considering building a temple in a city. Oh, that lets me produce mystics. Turn into werepanthers. Interesting. Certainly a flexible unit. Yeah, I'll build a temple so I can get you some more mana, Joe, right?
Okay.
It'll also allow me to produce support units. I wouldn't do it just for the mana, but it could be useful. I'm trying to diversify the units I can create.
Yeah.
Build infrastructure to train a diverse army. As much as I love the idea of just spamming endless sun guards, I should probably be ready for more diverse combat. Than that. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna fight a couple battles here since I get casting points for each enemy I kill, so I think it's for each enemy I kill. Let me check that. Or is it always certain enemy types? Oh, phase summoned and undead. Ah, darn. Okay. So I got it for the wisp, but I won't get it for normal units. Hmm. Alright, I guess I'll just try and deal with these brigands, I guess. Ooh, dark. Guess people decided to attack under cover of night.
Yeah.
Didn't work. It's not like they got the drop on me, but and they're falling back from the front line. Can't be too surprised, I guess. Alright, there's the undead. Where's my other army? Oh, it's all the way over here. Start off right next to the wall. What? That's unexpected. No wonder they're all gathering over here. Is there a gate? Yeah, that's a gate. Hmm. Does it like automatically follow what my units do for you, or are you not able to really see it?
I can generally see it.
So it, like, centers the camera on it or something?
No, I just like as long as I'm zoomed out and
Oh.
focused on the right units, it's visible usually.
Okay. I was just wondering
But
'cause
yeah, I'll miss it if I'm on the other side of the screen.
yeah, I was wondering if you saw it because had my other army started on the other side of their compound, so.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it looks like it does. I just have to leave the mouse alone for a bit for it to do that. Otherwise, it'll only pull my camera to your unit if I'm not messing with the camera.
I see. cadavers have projectile resistance. That's nice in this case. Oh, completely broke for mana. Darn it, I should have not queued up that temple. Oh well. Just enough for a flashbang. Or to over an enemy. Hmm. Really? That's terrible luck. I couldn't even destroy a bloody wall. Again? Not the best luck. Finally. Burst through somewhere. Hmm.
Hello. Follow.
And dead.
Need it. I don't really need to look at this map. I've already spread it.
Right? Oh. You go left, quite not right. Suppose I could have fed this to the this corpse enemy. Ooh, lucky shot. Nice. Exploring the brigand hideout, you discover sandals of speed and a swordsman. What?
Sandals of speed.
Yep.
What do those do?
Extra movement points.
Oh, for a hero.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Probably want to give them to the Dreadnought hero here, actually. It's a Tiger, and so we should have Barons running. Yep, so it only takes 3 to get there. It took 4. Oh, that isn't not. Oh, it's Fertile Plains, not Barrens. Oh well. Cool. Oh, he has to go on his legs. I see. And he doesn't get the moment till next turn. Darn it. Oh. There we go. Turn sooner in. Save this in case it crashes or something. And getting to about an hour, so I should also start thinking about cutting the recording. The YouTube one. Whoa. Shock Serpent, Air Elemental, and Dread Monkey. Just wandering around here. Nasty. Gnarly.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Gnarly, man.
Oh yeah, I saw those by the halfling town earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, those don't look fun.
They're not. What's so funny about it?
Nothing. They're just wandering around.
Falling back, trying to make it so that my army would engage them in preferred terrain, like Targons on Barrens, Elves on Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Undead are indifferent to terrain, but elves do like woods. Righty then. Got all these corpses now, more than I can possibly stop from falling apart. Each turn they lose collectively 40 hit points. Now I regenerate 25, so they lose 15 a turn altogether. But I can heal that in combat. So, cannon fodder to throw at the enemies, like this shock serpent thing. They're pretty disposable, basically.
Yeah, just meat shields.
Yep. Oh, and the necromancer leveled up. I can take control of enemy undead. Explode corpses. Inflict curse, dispel magic. She can devour a corpse herself, the necromancer. That's kind of gnarly.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, I can bring back undead after they get killed. She has an upgrade for that. Lesser reanimate undead. So they kill one of my undead and I just bring it back. Bane of the good. Maybe I'll regret this, but I think lesser reanimate undead seems cool. Oh yeah, a normal weakness of high elves is blight weakness, but necromancers have blight protection, so she doesn't have that weakness, like most would.
Oh.
Yeah. I could even make her resistant to blight more than most. Might be worth it with there's a lot of goblins I'm going to be fighting her later. It's not like I'm fighting a theocrat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give her blight protection. A little bit. Cool. I don't know if that thing will come, the mature shock serpent, this turn, but if it does, I've got a army of the undead ready to deal with them. Oh yeah, man, underground. I've got a scout that's making its way back to Fugold. So it can eventually, your underground dwarf city, so it can eventually help you clear that trading post in northwest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you summon another wild animal near there or near the above ground. Hold on. The above ground one is also a trading post, isn't it? Yeah, they're
Yeah.
both trading posts, but this one's more lightly defended. Oh, but how long till that city grows? Can you see?
Which city?
Fugold?
Googled. 4 turns.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it'll be a little bit. Yeah, so I guess you want to go for the above ground area first. Oh, you know what?
What?
I'll send you a cavalry unit to help you deal with that army, that orc army. It'll take a
Oh,
couple turns
sweet.
to get there, but that'll definitely give you the edge to do it without really suffering losses. So, yeah, my chariot's
Okay.
on the way. The
Oh,
cavalry
sweet.
are on the way. All right. Yeah, I talked about that temple, but it's have to wait a tiny bit. I need the mana for fighting. Oh well. Should probably be producing units anyways. I am trying to remember. There's some name people have for this. They call it like Buildomania or something, where you get like you play a game and you just start building stuff for its own sake. And this is not a city builder game or anything. Although I do play
Yeah.
SimCity. Sometimes even I'm gonna get back to streaming that soon, I think. Yeah, but this isn't SimCity or something. Nope, not at all. All right, well I'm producing some more spearmen, I guess. Another battle, and who knows? Maybe I'll get attacked by independence. You can start getting that towards that fort on your coastline near Falsurio. My cavalry on their way to help clear the above ground city. Yeah, you might actually start summoning more wild animals underground instead, because I've got that chariot on the way, and that'll be more than enough help. So you might consider, it's up to you, but you might consider focusing on that underground trading post instead. Alrighty then.
I don't know. I don't really know how strong these guys are.
The
orcs.
yeah. The shock troopers are pretty tough, but with good
something like that yet.
what?
I haven't fought something like that yet.
Yeah, they're very tough, but if we use our cavalry units well, it'll probably not be too bad. Like the chariot and your own hero. Cavalry units are really powerful in this game if you use them to get flanking correctly. And I know I've been trying to like emphasize learning how to like do maneuver. This has mostly been infantry warfare we've been doing, and it's all right, but some of the really fancy stuff you can do with cavalry is awesome.
Yeah.
Nope. A couple halfling jesters, which are choking. It could dispel the fumes, but the halflings suffer more from the low morale than my units, because halflings benefit more from high morale. They have the lucky ability. You've seen that? Remember how they're always dodging hits?
Yeah.
It's because of lucky. What does it say? Hostile attacks and spells have a chance to miss. The chance is greater when morale is high, while low morale units are never lucky. Yeah, so they're not to low morale, but they're not high morale, so they only have a 10% chance of dodging. I think it's 15 at normal luck. Well, that's actually not that big a difference. Still, it's probably not worth the mana. I think I am gonna enchant a unit. Got my hero here, right? Oh, yep. So it won't even cost that much mana. Bless. Cool. Morale's really high in my army, despite choking on fumes. Because I've won so many battles in such a short... Oh yeah, you get morale benefits from winning a lot of battles, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Like, right now my Prowler has plus 150 morale from 1-3 battles within 3 turns. Plus 100 for won a battle. And also race happiness and producing a very happy city. So.
Are those permanent?
The produced in a very happy city, I think, will last like 10 turns after you recruit the unit. And the morale bonus for winning a battle is even shorter. It's like for 5 turns or something.
I see.
But yeah, it's a nice bonus if you're fighting a whole bunch of battles in a row.
Yeah.
So.
Sweet.
Last stand or bless. Bless is a little cheaper. I should probably do that. Last stand will be more useful for while closing. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so I'm just kind of cautiously closing here and buffing my units a little. I think, how many turns was it again until I automatically lose if I don't do any damage? Do you remember, Joe?
I want to say 5.
Yeah.
I don't really remember.
That
Maybe
sounds
3
right.
or 5.
5 sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that won't be an issue. They'll close and attack me if I don't. Well, I thought they would. I guess they're happy to just stay in center here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try and lure him into attacking me at range. Is there a cooldown on fireworks? Nope. I can dazzle units? Jeez. That's powerful. Yeah, I'm like buffing the heck out of these units because I'm trying not to lose too much health. Because I want to fight other battles very soon after this one. So. Yeah, that'll be fine. Still not attacking? Right. Wow. There we go. Not unsure. Things don't time out of it either, even though I really wasn't expecting it to. Mm-hmm. Ow. I think I did talk about how fireworks do a ton of damage.
Oh, yeah.
On prominent display there. So.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't suffer a long range penalty, and yeah, they have high base damage. You can only do it once per turn with though.
Yeah.
Um. check out the defense on this prowler. Thanks to Last Stand Boy, 17 defense.
Wow.
Yeah. And if the Sun Guard tries to move out of range, it suffers opportunity attack, which this is a Tyrant, so Predator, so it does an extra +3 damage, so base 16. Sun Guards have high defense, but choking makes it less than normal. Ooh, nice. Just about dead. Yep, they decided to kill themselves, attacking my own units. I did suffer more damage than I would have liked, especially to the cavalry, but cavalry are easy enough to keep out of melee range in future fights. Ah, and I got some money, which is what I was hoping I would get from something like that. Wonder if that site there is still. Folks on YouTube, an hour 20, some kindness. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of each other. Be kind yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star lead you home. Adieu.